Yeah, that necromage was fairly tough. She took a lot of fireballs before it brought her down. It's quite worrying, really. 2 or 3 of them in one room, and it might be a little bit problematic. We'll worry about that when it happens, though. I'm not that desperate for salt piles. I'm not going to go looting every last single sack. Near enough, though. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. I'm not going to waste a lockpick, although it does help to increase my lockpicking skill, which helps me to level up, so we'll just do it. We'll do it just for the crack, you know? And then I'm going to lock you inside, Berlina. Ha! I assault you with fire, and then I lock you in your cage. Ah, no, you don't appreciate the joke? Sorry. I thought it'd lighten the mood, you know? Maybe not. Robes of major restoration. Yes. I'll sell those. Ooh, master lockpick. Again, there doesn't seem to be anything befitting of a master lockpick door in here, but yes, for the sake of leveling up my lockpicking. Plus, Elwynn does like a challenge when it comes to these types of affairs. Okay, this is going to test my patience, I can see. Okay. Even when we fail, it levels us up, so it's fine. We're getting there. We're getting closer. Just bear with me. Okay, we've how many? That's how many lockpicks now? Okay, lockpicking increased. Finally, 50 lockpicks later. As I thought, nothing worth our time, but it's good practice. Oh my god. Lena probably thinking, what the hell are you doing? There's nothing in these cells, Elwynn. Can you not see? Elwynn just totally ignoring her, of course. Of course I can see. I'm just practicing. Are you blocking me in, eh? Trying to reverse the role, are you? Look, okay. Happy now? Oh, help me, let me out, Berlina. You've got the upper hand this time. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't believe I snapped to lockpick on a novice lock. Okay, so fine. There's nothing here. Let me check the map. Have we explored this prison area to the best as we can do? Appears so. Well, that was rather worthless, wasn't it? What's this? There's another area here. What is this? Let me just check. Is this where we came in? There's the way to Skyrim. Oh, I forgot to collect the bounty. Let's get the bounty. That's fine. Berlina? Come on.
What do you need?
What do I need? Go over there.
Let's get going then.
I told you to go over there.
What do you need?
Over there. Wait up there.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that'll do. Come. Do you know what? To make it up to you, Berlina, for my rather clumsy affairs today and you know, obviously probably scarring you for life with a couple of scorches. I'll cook dinner tonight. How about that? Give you a night off from the old kitchen, eh? Gesture of goodwill and all that. You better take me up on my offer. I don't do it often. I'm just gonna go up here and see where it leads. Sweet fresh air once again. But our time is not yet done. Did I miss this when I was exploring the exterior? I must have done. God, mine eyes are not in the best of shape. In fact, no, this is a rather different side to the fort altogether. Okay, go back around to the main doors and see if we can get into the fort proper. Slowpoke. Captain's quarters. Sounds ominous. Seems rather empty at the moment. Blacksmith's apron? No, I don't think so. The Old Ways. I don't recall having this book. I shall take it. The Firmament. Yes, we have that one. 2 copies of it. Mixed Unit Tactics. I believe we have that as well. We'll leave those behind. Unless they're bring a pretty penny or two. Nope. Value 5. Value 25. For a candlestick? No. I'd rather not, thank you. Okay. Loot a few of these sacks, looking for salt piles predominantly. That's the only thing useful to us right now. Orange Dartwing. Okay. Conjure Frost Atronach Scroll. We'll probably sell that because we have the spell. So it makes no difference to us. Some nice alchemical ingredients. Probably a ladder to Skyrim. A chest. With the spell tome muffle, which we already know, so we'll sell that. Warrior. We don't have that, so we'll take it. So let's go down and see where it leads. Into a little small area. So it seems to me that this Fort Kastav is not actually a very big place, really. Not a big place at all. I think this might be it. Check our maps. Yep, that's pretty much it. Well, bugger me, Brelina. Excuse me. Every set of updates, I always get her name wrong at least once. Why? Why? Surprised she's still here. I get her name wrong every day, pretty much. I scorch her. Force her to. I don't force her to cook, of course. She happily cooks. So much for trying to turn a new leaf and make my followers feel welcome. I give her a gift. I give her some jewellery. I read to her most nights now. Of course, we give her some ale whenever she feels like letting her hair down. Of course, the mere fact that we allow her to experience the world of Skyrim is should be seen as a treat. Getting her away from the four corners of the four walls of the college, giving her the opportunity to experience the vast world of Skyrim with some company. Of course, also we are we are giving her the opportunity to explore history in terms of the Dunmer. We took her up to the Shrine of Azura. Of course, we will be taking her to Riften to hand in this journal of something to do with one of the descendants of the Telvanni mages. Azura's star. We're going to go and collect that. This is all, of course, rather intriguing to her. She's learning more about her about her people's history than she would sat behind a desk in the college. So we're going back now to Winterhold to offload anything that needs to be offloaded, to hand in this bounty, and then it's mid-afternoon. We're probably going to make the trek. In fact, no, we're probably going to actually finish off a few things around the college, starting with finding out the Augur of Dunlain, who this Augur is, what it is, as a starter for 10.
Stop. In the name of the Yard.
I'm stopped. I'm stopped.
By order of the Yard. Stop right there.
I'm stopped. I'll pay my bounty. It was all a misunderstanding, but I will pay the 120 gold as a gesture of goodwill to the Jarl, and as a gesture of goodwill to Berlina to apologise for my rather clumsy mistakes.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go.
Of course,
After
of course.
You pay the fine.
Berlina, I'll see you later. Don't worry about me rotting in a cell for the night. It's fine. What a turn of events for poor Elwynn. Oh dear. Trying to keep his nose clean, and he ends up inadvertently stealing things, inadvertently altering ledgers, inadvertently giving his companion grievous wounds. Are you okay, Berlina? Right. Ah, just the man I was coming to see. That's right, take a seat.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Well, you miserable old fart. I am here to tell you that the dragon at Mount Anthor is dead, and I'm here to cash in on the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
How much? Oh, 500 gold? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Until next time.
Yes, whatever. How much have we got now? 4,200, and how many spells do we have left to purchase? I do have a list here, just bear with me. I should have crossed them off as I got them, to be honest with you. Detect life, water breathing, that's 2 more. Revenant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 spells, 1,000 apiece. 9,000. Okay, so we're not going to be getting every single spell known to man. Okay, so we might have to prioritize the next batch of spells. Frenzy and Rally sound like good ones to get next. Illusion Trainer. If we do stumble across the Illusion Trainer, we'll buy them, but we're not going to go hunting for him. Who's this?
Enchanting services.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I do have things to do today. I just don't want to stand talking about enchantments. Okay. Augur of Dunlain. Where is it? There we go. I'm going to find out what this Augur is. Who, what, how, when, where, how, why, wherefore, Enthir?
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Archmage. Nyria.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. All right.
Alright then. Tally-hoo, toodle-pip.
What you learn here will last well.
Well, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I'm semi-proficient in certain things. None of them magical. Okay, so we are going to see who this Augur is. It was obviously a person.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Maybe you're misplacing them and you've just forgotten. So, into the bowels of the college. Now, Berlina, this is rather interesting, as this is an area of the college that probably would be off limits to students, I would imagine, and definitely somewhere I haven't been. Have you been down there? No? Okay. Oh, look at this, eh? Underneath the college, eh? Marvellous. I might actually put some lights on here, just give us a little bit of a heads up. What the hell is that? Some kind of shrine or something? Oh, very bizarre. What a strange place. My god, there's a way out to Skyrim from here. Wonder where that leads to. Okay, so there seems to be two ways to go. There's down through here, or there's down through here. Although down through here... What's that noise? Oh boy, I don't like the sound of that. We'll go this way. Blood! Skeletons! What's been going on under here? What's this? Oh! A wisp type thing! Marina, you can take care of it for me? Thank you, so kind of you. Move! Let me get my bearings. Right. An ice wraith. Is it gone? Is it trying to flank us? That would be rather funny. They had the brains to do so. Nope, there's no way around here. Right, come on, Berlina, let's go. Let's meet this thing head on. Don't have time for sneaky beaky. Where's it disappeared? Off to? Gone invisible or something? Whoa, 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 whoa! We got it? Ah! Now we got it. Good stuff. Torchbug thoraxes. Of course, this seems to be the opposite direction to where we're supposed to be going, but the lure of adventure is sucking me in, shall we say. There's a lot of cobwebs down here. I'm expecting... Whoa, what is this? What the hell is this? You cannot tell me the tutors do not know about this. The Atronach Forge! Nephew, I apologize that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I am sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across those in your own adventures. The Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. The forge is mostly a large dais, almost crude of make, but emblazoned with the traditional Daedric rune. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. The dais also features a large setting which seems set to receive some large spherical object. I have had no luck determining what this missing object may be, however, or what effect it may have on the efficacy of the forge. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the dais. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goat at least. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. I've recorded such recipes as I have discovered on the following pages. The simplest yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is that for a summoned Atronach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see. Well, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to conjure Atronachs if they're going to attack the first thing it sees? Unless you want to lead somebody down here to their doom.